Hello, friends. Welcome to episode number 30 of She Thought She Could, So She Did podcast. You heard it. Episode 30. Today's podcast is brought to you by Unleash, a day experience for creative female entrepreneurs. This event is hosted by I Am She, which I am the founder of. I'm so excited for November 17th event in Columbia, South Carolina. If you're a creative or know a creative, definitely tell them about this conference, about this experience. It is a way to learn, grow, and engage with other creatives. The link to tickets and more information is in the show notes. Let's get started with the show. That was so commercially, but that's what it was. So today on episode number 30, top 3 things that you need to get rid of in order to get to the next level. Number 1, fear. Fear is one of those things that just anchors us down, weighs us down, it's in the way. Greatness is on the other side of fear. Step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to ask for things. Don't be afraid to try things. And don't be afraid to fail. Failure happens. It's okay. It shows that you're actually trying. People who don't fail honestly aren't trying anything, and everything isn't going to be a win. In failures, we learn. So just let go of fear. Number 2, the person you were. It is pretty much impossible to be who you desire to be, who you want to be, and who you were. We evolve over time. That's the evolution of life. That's growing. That's gaining wisdom. That is becoming the updated, upgraded version of you. It's not being fake. It's not pretending to be someone you aren't. It is honestly growing in who you are and who you aspire to be. So getting rid of who you were and some of those attributes of the past person is critical for your success. So get rid of her. Get rid of him. You got to let that person go. Last, not least, other people. There are some people who cannot go to the next level with you. That's just that. Simple as that. Simply put, there are people who cannot go with you to the next level, and if you decide to keep them, you may potentially hold yourself back from who you desire to be. There are people who are for a season, and it is our job to have a spirit of discernment not to keep them for the long haul. Furthermore, there are people who are for the long haul, but in certain seasons, we can't give them as much time and attention. That is completely okay. We have to do what is best for ourselves, our future, and our inner peace, our mental health, our well-being. We have to take that into consideration and not let how we think others will feel or how we think others will perceive us. We can't let that get in the way. We can't let that be one of our roadblocks. So today, episode 30, very quick, very intentional. Top 3 things you need to get rid of: fear, who you were, and some of those other people. That's it. That is it. It is my hope that whenever you listen to this, it ignites something in you. Whenever you're listening to this, you have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month, and an amazing year. It's being recorded in quarter 4, the last week of October. We're inching closer and closer and closer to 2019, but do not let the coming of a new year be what excites you the most. Let the coming of a new day excite you. Let the coming of a new opportunity excite you. Let every minute that you have to be the best version of you excite you.
Hey you.
Have a good
Hey
one.
you. Hey friend, I know you enjoyed today's episode, so I need you to do me a huge favor. Rate, review, and share the podcast. This space, this intentional space, it is amazing. You guys are sharing comments on Facebook and Instagram and shooting me emails and text messages. I greatly appreciate it. And I just need this one huge favor for you to rate, review, and share the podcast so others all across the world can get on this wave, okay? Promise me you'll do it. And I'm going to give you a thank you in advance. See you later.